Hello everyone. In today's session, we are going to discuss about domestic business versus international business. Domestic business means trade takes place within a country. International business means trade takes place between countries or trade among the countries. Here we are going to study the differences between domestic business versus international business. So, the first difference. Domestic business takes place within a country. As meaning says, domestic business that takes place within a country, international business that takes place all over the globe. Hope you're clear. That is the first difference. Business takes place within a country, that is domestic business. Business takes all over the globe, that is international business. Then second point, domestic business, the tariff rates of various countries do not directly and significantly influence the domestic business. In international business, the tariff rates of various countries directly and significantly influence the international business. Now, what is tariff? Tariff means a tax or duty to be paid on a particular class of imports or exports. See, what is tariff? Tariff means a tax or duty to be paid on a particular class of imports or exports. Now, what about domestic business? The tariff rates of various countries do not directly and significantly influence the domestic business. In domestic business, you don't find the tariff rates of various countries, but in international business, you can find the tariff rates of various countries, which may be directly influences or indirectly influences the international business. Hope you're clear. The second point, the tariff rates of various country which do not directly or significantly influence the domestic business. In international business, you can find the influence of tariff rates. Hope you're clear. That is the second point. Then third point, domestic business normally employs the people from same country. In international business, normally employ the people from various countries. In domestic business, employment or job is given to the people of the same country. Okay, clear? In domestic business, employment or job is given to the people of the same country. What about international business? Normally employs the people from various countries. Then fourth point, domestic companies meet the needs of the domestic markets and customers. International business should understand the markets and customers of various countries. Domestic companies satisfies the local customers or domestic customers. Is it clear? In domestic business, domestic companies satisfies the local customers or local markets. What about international business? Those who want to trade in international level, they need to study the markets and customers of various countries. See, those who want to trade in international level, they need to study the markets and customers of various countries. That is the fourth point. Hope you understood. Next, fifth one, domestic business is not normally influenced by export-import procedures of the country. In international business is significantly influenced by export-import procedures of various countries. See, in domestic business, export-import procedures will not apply in domestic business. See, in domestic business, you don't find any export-import procedures. What about in international business? Export-import procedures of various countries which is significantly influenced. Hope you're clear. In domestic business, you don't find any export-import procedures. In international business, you find significant influence of export-import procedures of international business. Hope you're clear. That is the fifth point. Then sixth point, labor and capital are more mobile in domestic business. Labor and capital are less mobile in international business. It means in domestic business, the movement of capital and laborers are more. I repeat, in domestic business, movement of capital and laborers are more within a country. Clear? Movement of capital and laborers are more within a country, and in international business, labor and capital are less mobile. The movement of laborers and capital is less in international business, more in domestic business, less in international business. Next, 7th point, the quotas imposed by various countries on their exports and imports not directly and significantly influence the domestic business. And in international business has to operate within the quotas imposed by various countries on their exports and imports. Export-import procedures will not apply in domestic business, as you know, right? Fixation of quota which does not impact over domestic business. See, fixation of quota which does not impact over domestic business. In international business, we can see lots of restrictions like quotas and tariffs. See, in domestic business, fixation of quota which does not impact over domestic business. Remember, in domestic business, you don't find any kind of fixation of quota. Clear? In international business, you can find lots of restrictions like fixation of quotas and tariffs. So in international business, you can find the restrictions. Okay, next one, 8th point. Domestic business operating style, including the production, marketing, investment, research and development, etc., is limited to the domestic country. In international business, operating style of the international business can be spread to the entire globe. So those companies which involves in domestic business, they concentrate or produce goods according to the needs of domestic people. Okay, see, those companies which involve in domestic business, they concentrate or produce goods according to the needs of domestic people. That's what operating style. Operating style, including production, marketing, investment, R&D, etc., is limited to the domestic country. Depends upon the domestic needs, they are going to produce, they are going to do the research. As far as international business operating style, that connects to the entire globe. Clear? That is the 8th point. Then 9th point, that is the last one. Domestic business treat the entire country as a single market. In international business, treat the entire world as a single market. In domestic business, entire country as a single market. In international business, whole world as a single market. Entire country and entire world. Hope you're clear. These are the differences of domestic business versus international business. Domestic business and international business. Hope you are clear. Thank you.